let's see the quick demo of free cloud code access without subscription, which I just built this nice solar system which have that many features over here, and it is completely local with along with Omni setup. So here I can just speed up and slow down this complete setup, complete solar system, and this is only just built using just one prompt that we will trying to build. So let's moving to start implementation. So before we start implementation, so if you first time visit my channel, which is real world devs, and in here I'm just recommend first section this 9 router. So previously we just use free cloud code using the 9 route. There is another version of that OmniRoute which is completely free and completely local, and also is more powerful, this 9 router. So that we will try to build over here. So apart from that, if you want to AI integration, full stack development, game and mobile and cloud and complete as a development, so you can learn many things over here. So yeah, let's moving to start implementation. First of all, we have to go to this GitHub link which is OmniRoute, and this is main part of this repository, that MIT license which is completely free. We can use as a open source, and there's a couple of things actually you can just see over here, and there's a couple of setup procedure also here, but don't worry, I'll just quick give you that complete details without any complexity, and just one command and then run up and then use it in cloud code. That's it. Okay, so what I'll do for that, I'll just simply use a Docker, and here my Docker is running, so I'm especially recommend use the Docker. That best reason is if you use something new, so definitely don't give you all access in your system. So use the Docker, use the VM, yeah, that pretty much good security purpose your system. So yeah, what I'll do simply, I'll just set up or run that repository inside the Docker. So there's the one command which I need to use. So in this Docker, what you need to do, simply go to here, use that command prompt or window shell or git bash. So I'll using the git bash, and in this git bash we can just simply paste this command. So this is that pretty much simple command where I just use run this container using this OmniRoute Docker hub from the Docker hub, and yeah, I just allow this and simply I hit enter, and once you enter, now it just create it just go to the image section, it just create an image and also run your container. That's it. Okay, so instead of complex setup and all dependencies in your system, so nothing you have to take care, just one command, just docker run command. Don't worry, I'll just provide in my readme file, so you can take it this, and once you're done, now you have to go to this guy and just close it. Now see, my container is running, this is my container, and also it is running on this URL. Okay, so what I'll do, simply open that. So once you open, now you're able to see just first time it's asking to login, so yeah, you can just start, and once you start, now they are asking to get started. So yeah, go to the get started, and yeah, continue that, and here you can just set up your password. So yeah, let me quickly set up my password. Now I already set up and set password, and also they're asking to some provider. So yeah, as of now we can just skip because we're trying to use that free version. So simply skip now and simply skip. That's it. And now we are good to go to use our API. This is our API endpoint, and go to the dashboard. So now it is start, and now already logged in. So this is look like actually, so yeah, let me show you side by side. So yeah, this is that look like all that options is over here, but yeah, we are not going to all the details, but yeah, whatever how we can integrate in our cloud and then build any application, so that we will trying to do. So for that, what first where I have to go, we have to go to the endpoint. So this is our local endpoint, which is fine, and now second things also we required as a token. So for the token, we have to go to the API token, and if you see over here, there's a no token first time, so definitely we can just create a new token. Just use cloud code as whatever name you want, just keep it and just create it and just copy this token, so that this token actually you can utilize in your cloud code or any API or any coding assistance. So I'll just keep it somewhere and done. And now third section we have to go with this provider, and in this provider, let me zoom it so that you can see easily. And in here, see, there's a many options over here. So if I go to this section like free tier, right? So we have to go to that free tier. So if you go to the free tier, so there's a couple of free tiers. Just you add that account and you can utilize this. So no need to change anything over there. That is the beauty over here. And also there's another filter over here, no auth. That means that free tier, whatever free tier which does not require that auth also itself. What does mean? If you go to that open code, so see in this open code section, we don't require it is saying no authentication record. So whatever model we have in this open code, we can easily utilize without need anything. Okay, so what I can do, simply I just import all the models over here. So yeah, see all that model just importing over here so that I can utilize. So just wait and complete this import modeling. Okay, now 53 models is done. Now it's good. And also you can ensure okay which model is compatible and it will free to use. So you can just check here the testing mode. So this is the testing part. So simply if I just click on that and see, it's look like model pickle working and latency 3 millisecond, and it is screen. That means you are good to use this model. Okay, similar I will check this DeepSeek one. Yeah, this is also good. I mean I can use. And if I try to this guy, see this model does not, I can't use 401 actually authentication is required because this model requires authentication and all. So yeah, I'll show you with this two model. And not only this, if I go back here, I'll just use another no auth here. So if I go to the mini code, and in this mini code also we have this model, and this model also we can test it. Yeah, this model also exists. So yeah, I can't use this model itself, so that is fine. So yeah, you can just check out like whatever no auth or if auth also itself, like if agent router, so you can just simply add your agent router API key and you can get all that models from there, and you can just set up over here. Okay, so once you're done this provider, right, so whatever model actually you're available, so you just set it. Once you're done, so go to that combo section. So here that combo section, we can simply create a combo, and this combo actually we can just make it a name as a model name. So I'll just use as a cloud, so I just make it this name, cloud code model free, and also we'll just use this free stacks, which is a zero cost. That is fine. And now next, and in this next, what I can do here, that model where actually you can just use which provider you want. So yeah, this is a free model provider over here. So I'll just use open code here. Just go to open code and which model you want. So we just check already. The free model is so DeepSeek Flash 4 is a free model. So I'll use this free model, and so just add this. So now my model is add over here. Similar, if I want to other model, so you can just check out here which other model was this big pickle also was a free. So yeah, add another one. So now this two model add. So similar, you whatever other provider, right? right? So which has that free model, so you can just use and just add it. Like for example, I can show you this guy and free here and add this. So now see, free model got added in this combo, right? So one after that actually we can utilize, and also it is a dynamic account, so yeah, automatically redirect to if it is not working this one and all. So yeah, once you're done, now we can simply next, and nothing you have to do, next and create a combo. So now your combo got created, and here you can see the combo got created, and along with these our model is available over here. That's it. Okay, and yeah, I think that pretty much setting and all over here for this OmniRoute. And then other one also, it's a very important that uses. So if you go down here, yeah, so this uses section. So yeah, if I don't, I can show you. So if you here go to this, and if you scroll down, or you can just search here also. So yeah, uses section, go to the uses, and in this uses, so you can see whatever uses currently use, like how many token, how many input token, output token is here, and which model we currently use, and how much token we just spend over here, input output. So everything is full details over here, right? So currently see this 3384 total token is used, input one this, output this. So we'll just completely use build application, and we'll see how much token we use as a free model. And yeah, so yeah, let's moving to configuration of our Claude Code now. So for Claude Code, what I can do, first I record this endpoint. Okay, and for Claude Code actually you have to go to this. So yeah, open a run command, and in this here you can just use your user profile if it is a window. So go to this here and just Cloud, and just open this, and in here this setting file. So let me show you, this is the setting file. So just open this setting file, and this is my setting file, right? And in this setting file we just use this configuration like environment, and then anthropic base URL, and then anthropic auth token, and anthropic model. So whatever our combo model name we just created, we have to give this here, and then whatever token actually we just created API token in this OmniRoute, so you have to replace with, and next whatever endpoint over there, right? So these three things you have to replace. So yeah, then we are good, and save this file. So once your all setup is done, now we can open a empty folder in VS Code. So now I just open, this is my VS Code, and this is my empty folder which is nothing, and here I already installed my Cloud CLI. So yeah, you have to just install that Cloud CLI, and once you're done, now you can just open the cloud and hit enter. So once you open your cloud, now see it is providing this model. Yeah, this is that model we just set it, right? So this is fine, and also we can test it. Okay, so now it is properly connected or not. So simply I can just check, okay, hi, and now it is thinking process. Now make it a small window and see, yeah, so see now, hey, welcome, great to see you over here, and also it is returning 5-second response, and this is that response this is provided. Okay, this is fine, that means it is properly connectivity. That also we can make sure, go to here, and again just go to that uses, and in this uses section definitely token size will be increased because we just hit over there, right? And also now token is this, and yeah, so like that actually the connectivity once established, now we have to moving to start implementation. So for implementation, what I can do, yeah, so I already actually have that prompt where I just build this 3D solar system. So yeah, let me just copy this, don't worry, I'll just provide this link itself in my description. So copy this and just simply hit enter over here, and in here I'll just provide this my requirement. I just want to build this 3D solar system and all that here, just here. So yeah, just wait and see how much time also required and how much token also required to build this complete application. So yeah, just wait. So once they analyze and find that requirement, and now they are asking to over here, like, do you want to create the solar system? Yes, and allow edit and all. So also they are now asking to me this allow this complete system. So yeah, I'll just allow that. So now it's complete, and if I see the time, so it will take only 7 minutes 40 seconds, and now it's just complete everything over here. So yeah, let me just quickly run this application. So yeah, nothing you have to do, just open any browser over here, or directly browser, or I just open this in my Explorer, and just open a browser. So yeah, once you open, now see, wow, this is awesome, right? So this is awesome result to create like one prompt and just complete. And also if I see the token uses, so if I just go here, now see 2.1 million token already used, but nothing is still is working. And if I see the request, so now almost 33 requests as utilized, but it still is working. And yeah, right now actually I see the 2 million token, but yeah, in previously in while demo session I utilized, just before that I see more than 8 million parameter, or 8 million token actually I use, but still it is working. That means there is no exit limit. And yeah, look like that how actually what's working. So yeah, if I just speed up, so I can just speed up, even I just mouse over, oh my god, so whatever that mouse over click, so I can see the complete information about that. And if I just fly out too, so yeah, also camera is focusing in this particular planet, right? So this is nice. And yeah, back to that preview, I also got that preview. If I zoom it, zoom in, zoom out, even complete movement over here. So this is a nice solar system actually this is generated using this one prompt. So that means yeah, you can build anything. So that pretty much good for this session to build complete application using this OmniRoute, which is completely free, no paid subscription, nothing else. Yeah, but definitely we will try to use this in our other coding assistant like OpenRoute or GitHub Copilot, and also we will try to use this Claude Code using that other development work, like for example mobile development and game development and all. So yeah, till now, thank you, have a nice day, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.